says in the creation story that the Lord created the world. The earth was formless and empty the day of its birth. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and chaos was everywhere. But then it told us that the Spirit of God hovered over the waters. It's still hovering over the chaos now. Cause God's there, check it out. I got a tear puddle underneath the rubble of my trouble, but God is there with me through the struggle. You hold my hand while I clench my fist. I'm pissed when I say love everybody. God, I don't mean this. I wanna hurt somebody, but I don't know where to start. The tears in my eyes can't put out the fire in my heart. I cried to you, God. Why did you, God, take those people I feel violated, God? My feelings of anger shortly turn into sorrow as I think what it will be like for our babies tomorrow. I can feel you right alongside me grieving, our tears running down together on a sad evening. You hug me in a way that I never felt. I feel the light from the porches while the candles melt. I was dealt a bad hand, but I know you still care. You're still working for my good, I know you're still there.
God's there,
even when the buildings tumble.
God's there,
even when our hearts were grumbled.
God's there,
God's with us all the time.
God's there,
God was with me when I wrote this rhyme. God's there, even when the buildings tumble.
God's there,
even when our hearts were grumbled.
God's there,
God's with us all the time.
God's there,
God was with me when I wrote this rhyme. You were with me through the anger, you were with me through the pain. You were with me as I saw the building going down in flames. With me as I cried, with me as I wept. You were with me through the process, there with me for every step. And as my heart's still aching, I'm trying to get by. I can feel you wiping every tear from my eye. And as I get scared, wonder if the end is near, you say, I'm your strength, whom shall you fear? And as I get a little nervous and the times get hard, you say, just be still and know that I'm God. And as I'm shook, wondering what's at the end of the page, you say, I'm with you until the end of the age. I feel a little better, but my heart's still hurting. I know you're there with me when the future's uncertain. You're down here in the air, I can feel you in the prayer. I still am real aware of how you still are there. Even when the buildings tumble,
God's there,
even when our hearts were grumbled.
God's there,
God's with us all the time.
God's there,
God was with me when I wrote this rhyme.
God's there,
Even when the buildings fall,
God's there,
you can hear the Spirit call.
God's there,
With us all the time.
God's there,
God was with me when I wrote this rhyme. About to say a little prayer, cause I know that God is there. So everybody bow your heads now, listen to the prayer, Lord. Yo, I pray for the rescue workers and the work that they do. May they find rest and strength in you. I pray for the families of the victims that were killed. May their tears turn to joy and may their hearts be healed. I pray for the leaders of the nation, may they be wise and think of ways instead of taking innocent lives. I pray for comfort, I pray for unity and peace. All the families and the people in the Middle East. I pray for the young people growing up in this place. May they do your will and may they seek your face. I pray for Bin Laden and Saddam Hussein. May your grace wash over them just like rain. I pray for the U.S. May we be united, working together, one nation undivided. I pray that your will is done everywhere. May we remember that we're loved and that you're there. God's there, even when the buildings tumble. Even when our hearts will grumble. God's with us all the time. God was with me when I wrote this rhyme. Cause God's there, even when the buildings tumble. Even when our hearts will grumble. God's with us all the time. God was with me when I wrote this rhyme. God's there, God is always there. God is there. God said He'll never leave us nor forsake us. I'm here, God is here, what? God said He'll always be with us. Lord, help us to remember that you're there. Help us to bring peace into the world. Be with all of us, Lord, through these difficult times. Help us to know that you're always there, God. You're not going anywhere. And it's in all these